Hello, I am back with another video of directing tips. Today I want to talk about the motivation of the character's movements. Some filmmakers don't like to design every single movement of the actors or actresses and like to leave all the movements to their actors. Some other filmmakers like to plan every single movement of the characters. Some actors or actresses feel limited if all their movements are predetermined. But with all this, it is better that you, as a filmmaker, control and plan in advance all the movements that are going to be shown. An innovative movement. Explain every movement that the character makes with a purpose, or when the person wants to explain something out of excitement, when the character decides to change the direction of the scene, or when the character wants to explore the subject out of curiosity, and constantly in the present.
You know what's wrong with New Mexico, Mr. Wendell? Too much outdoors.
11 and... Huh? What are you basing it on? Stories this guy made up? You ought to write for one of those kooky detective magazines. You'd make a fortune. For crying out loud, the kid's own lawyer knew he didn't stand a chance. Right from the beginning, his own lawyer knew it. You could see it.
Control movement or territory determination. When the character wants to show his dominance to the other characters by moving around the room, or when a person enters another person's privacy and interrupts his speech.
This would be very bad.
Movement due to distress and discomfort. It must have happened to you that when you are upset, you are always moving and you are not calm. In this case, if the character is in trouble, he is constantly moving, or when the character says something to someone, then he thinks that that person knows something about this, he quickly turns around and starts moving.
Right. Well, how am I supposed to know this if you don't tell me this, if it's not in your rules and regulations, in the fine print?
Becoming more personal, when a person approaches another person to talk more intimately and privately.
It's all in the family.
Becoming more private. Sometimes when a character wants to reject another character and not be intimate with him, he distances himself from him.
What have you heard? Come on, let's have it. Is it about me? Betty, there's no use running out on it. Let's face it, whatever it is.
Channel and tell me what other motivations there may be. Be sure to write to me in the comments.
You know what I mean? Anyway, she looks out the window and right across the street she sees the kid stick the knife into his father.